Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Let's check quick. So, as always, nice to see everyone on the stream. Hello Sharif, how are you doing? Don't forget, first of all, don't forget to like this video during the stream, so people will be able to see and find the stream. Also share it with your friends, families, etc., with your dog, cats, doesn't matter. More people like more fun. Anyway, so what are we going to talk about? Today we're going to talk about, as usual, like our preparation to following trading week. We're going to start with crypto, as always, because a lot of people are interested in crypto and they cannot wait, because crypto traders they are impatient and they want like everything right away. So today we're going to talk about like Bitcoin. As always, it's basically major index like for cryptocurrency. So I draw like this analysis like on the last week, nothing changed. We see like dropping like volume, as you can see, and we're going like up on this volume, which is like not great. That's why we cut like most of the trades in our group. As you can see here, we cut all the trades. Also, no, it's not this one. Also, as you can see, like last our trades, it's like break even, or like we close it small losses, because when BTC like goes like this, yes, it can go like parabolic and keep higher, but it can do like some shakeout like this for like 10-15%, which is like what it does like normally. I will still be bullish. I will be waiting for like major alts to come back to like zone. 1 second. No, should be fine. So hello Kimberly. So when BTC like comes to like major zone, it will be 10-15% on BTC and about like 20, 30, 40% on alts. Let me like show like example. So for example, if the BTC drops like 10%, which is like okay, I still won't worry about Bitcoin until it goes below 24k. So if Bitcoin goes like below this area, yes, I will be worried. But until then, like when if we go down like 10-15%, it will be a healthy correction. Hello Satoshi, hello. It will be healthy correction, and with it I'm okay. One coin that I want to show you, this is like big time, right? What the fuck is this? So big time like went up, like big it's like went up almost like 125%, and it can go like on correction till this like 0.5 Fibonacci, or this golden pocket between like 0.7 0.79. If we're talking about normal like Fibonacci retracement, let me, yeah, like for example, this is a normal Fibonacci retracement, right? We're going from like down from top to zero. Let me see. Bell. Oh, let's go like on a max, like on 4 hours. So like you see this pump on the max, right? Like this one. We will identify like on Fibonacci. Like this. This is like typical Fibonacci net. And like if you have like standard Fibonacci settings, like your zone like for building position will be like around this, between 0.5 and 0.38 if we're talking about Fibonacci. But I'm using like this special setting. It's like more for Forex in like stock market, but it's not about it. So the main thing is like correction, right? So if it goes like below 38%, it still will be like uptrend, and it still will be bullish until we fail like this level. So if we fail like these bars, like this this accumulation like setup, and we drop like below it, then I will start worrying. And below, and we close below it on like a daily or weekly time frame with like full body of the candle. If we see this, okay, so I will start worrying. So this is how you have to understand how exactly you're supposed to identify when like trend changes, and we'll go the other direction on high time frames. I want to show you like also like some like good setup that I found with like Pavel. This is the best example on ID. No, actually on the Blur is like good one as well. So look at this. Look at this. You have to identify last big move with a high volume. We just look at the volume, so it can be like this one on the right side, or we can like identify this large one. Like position will be like big money and smart money, right? Whales, it doesn't matter. They will be, they have to like accumulate some position. So and like below 0.5 zone of Fibonacci, I expect price to like accumulate. So you see like how slowly it will be going down, right? It's not like this. So like we go like going down, like we're like shaking out. No, like I don't want to see it when I want to long like something. Look at Blur. It's like slowly been going down, and then it's like start like accumulating for quite some time. So this is like accumulation. What you can like wait, you can wait like for deviation, right here, and start building your position around this like fib levels, like 0.7, 0.79, or 0.38, 0.20, 36. What you can do, for example, hello Enrique, hello. For example, you can set, let's say you have 100, like let's say like you have $1,000 your capital, right? $100 is your like capital. You wanna open like position with like 10% stop. Let's say you're risking like 2%. So it's like $200. No, let's say like $10,000. It's like will be like easier to count. So your $2,000, your position size. What you're gonna do is just use like 3 orders, like 2 or 3 orders. First order will be at 0.5 pip. It will be 25% of like your position size, so it's gonna be like $500. By the way, position size is like I'm counting with like leverage, with X1 leverage. So if you have like extend leverage, it's gonna be like $50, but it's gonna be 500 position size. If it's like 20 leverage, it's gonna be like 25. Yeah, 25. So $25 and etc. Second will be at on my chart at 0.75. If we're using like classic, it's gonna be 382. 382. It's like another 25%. It's like another $500 position size, right? Then you have third orders. It's gonna be like your insurance. Your insurance will be at 0.236. I'm talking about like normal like Fibonacci settings. It's like 50% of like your entire position, so it's $100. On mine it's like 0.79, 0.7, and 0.5, right? So let me so I'm guys, I'm giving you like really good trading strategies that not so many people use, but like I tested it on this market, and we made them almost like 5% on our copy trading within like 3 days, and it's like 0.5. So what does it give you? So when you like fill an order at 0.5 FIB, let's say like we filled order here for $500, your average buying price will be 56.88, right? Let's go like, let's write another one. Your average buy price will be on first one 56.88. Second one, when you buy it will be 0.52, and third one will be 0.5. So on average, when you like if all your orders will be activated, all orders will be activated, your average buying price, we can just like count it, right? Your average buying price will be 0.56 plus 0.52 and divide by 2. So this one, it will be 0.54, like this two, right? First plus second will be 0.52. So your average buying price will be around 550. 50 because first and second is only like 50%. So your like buying price will be 50. How much is this? 54, right? And then you buying everything at 0.5. So you're buying like your average buy price will be right here. And with this method, like for example, like this price can like bounce like 0.5, so you already will be in position. Then price also can like bounce from 0.7, or we're talking about like normal FIB, it's 0.38.2, right? And if it's like if it's like bounce from if it will go to like lower, you will be fully you will be in full position, and your stop is gonna be like right here. It's still gonna be like below this bar. So if it's going to go down, okay, you're okay with losses. It's like, for example, you're risking like 0.5 or like 1% of your portfolio, like on this. And imagine like you've been like descending into this position, and your entry will be here, like full like position, and then coin start pumping. That's all. Good example was on USDC. It's very technical, which is like weird to me. It's like scam coin, but it's very technical. Like look at this. So you're using this method, you start accumulating half a position here, and then like one time, or like if you're using like normal Fibonacci, or a couple times, you will be also grabbing position here. Like your average cost price will be, your entry will be your entry will be can I move right here? So because you activate you had limit orders on 0.5 Fibonacci, and you also have 0.38 of normal, or like a mine 0.7, right? So this is like your average entry will be right here. So just like think about it. No one has this entry like here, and then the coin start pumping. That you have to. Hello, Hannah. Hello. But you have to identify like coin that's like slowly going down like this. So you wait for pump. You can miss pump, or like it's fine. Pump was, for example, on Rune was pump. No, on Luna. On Luna was pump. On low time frame. Let's go on low time frame. Yeah, you see like bar with a huge volume. This one. What you're using? Like you're using Fibonacci. Look at this. How accurate this is. So it's like 3 active. So your first order will be activated here, second one will be activating here, and third one will be activating on the zone. So your average buy price will be right here. It's like a bit like painful to do because you have to like count everything and set like orders, but it pays off like really well. For example, now I wouldn't do anything because you see how we're going like up. We're building like liquidity for like drop, in my opinion. So we can just have like one more win up, and then we nuke. It's like an easy happen. That's why I'm staying like out of positions right now. But when price like slowly going down like this, and we're building liquidity with like good volume, and we're still not like in a zone that has to be tested. It's like calls like point of interest. Yeah, don't forget to like thumb up, please. It will help to build team, so like other people will be able to find stream. Okay, so what else? This is like one example. Another example, like say, this is like trades that we took. We cut it like right here, and we've been going 0.5% here and 0.5% here on our copy trade. So our average entry was 2.37, but we also sent it alert in the Discord, and we cut trade here. So we got almost like 1 and 5% on this entire trade. So this is how it works. If you miss like I explained like everything on what I have been explaining. I don't remember. Big time probably. It doesn't matter. Maybe on the run. So yeah, like Rune, like good example as well. You see it's a 0.5 Fib as well. It's like respecting like Fibonacci levels, really good. Identify candle. You can even identify candle with a high volume, and you can start building your position here if we're like dropping like lower here. But this is like the thing. Context is very important if we're talking about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, I don't like when it's like better to see it on futures. I don't like when we're going like this, when we have like double high. So even if we don't like drop like if we don't drop like 10-15%, even like 2-3% on BTC, it's like 10-15% on rates, or even like more. So I would prefer like to like sit on cash right now and wait, because also like major coins came into like zone. We're talking about Ordi. It's like in the zone right now. It's a new listing on Ordi, right? What else? Also, like took like one good like, trade on XRP today. Actually, 2 trades. Big time, like Solana, like it pumped like really well. Matic, like Rune as well. It's like good pump as well, and it doesn't have like major like zones to test. Avax like went up like good, so we need some like healthy correction right now to like so big players can like accumulate like more positions, so like slowly going down for like 1, 2, 3 months, and then we start pumping. So this is like at least like what I expect. On Solana, like right now I cannot identify like some move on Solana, to be honest. So yeah, this is it like for crypto. If you have like any questions, feel free to ask. We're moving on to like indexes. I want to show you like some analysis like from like Pavel from DPS. 1 second. I will send it to Discord channel. And then so like I'll tell like his perspective and like mine, like if I agree. So about the XI. It's kind of blurry, to be honest. It's like 1 week time frame. So right now we came in the golden pocket as like I said before, like when we talk about crypto, like it's called like golden pocket. Plus, if we're talking about like normal normal technical analysis, it was like deviation from bottom, then from like this move. Let me open the XI. Like daily time frame at least. Had like deviation from like bottom, then we had like this rally, we had like this huge deviation, and we came into like equilibrium of this like range, this one. So we're exactly in equilibrium right now. What can happen? We took this internal and also took this like low. So also as you can see, I have like video about like DXI, and I also like post our analysis in the Discord chat. It's in the fundamentals, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it's like in fundamentals. I did like some TA. It's also I found like really good TA, so I didn't need to like draw it. So on the XI, we took like this major low, and next target will be this high, and more likely I want to like see some reaction after 104.2 zone will be taken. I will be looking at the reaction, because if we turn it back, next target will be 1.8.5, and next week we'll start like new cycle. It's like new months, and also new week, so we might expect like some manipulations. Because of it, I probably won't like trade like anything, or like we'll use like low risk. I also said that the choice should always come like from 3, not 2 options: long, short, sit on the fence. So don't trade or like don't trade at all. It's like as a way of like making money, because you won't lose money, right? So if you won't losing money, so you it's win-win always. Win-win station. And also look at like how good we closed on the daily time frame. We took like some liquidity from Tuesday on this candle, and how we closed. Yes, it's not a great like closure on Friday, but it's okay. We might even like, go lower to take a liquidity from previous daily low, and then we'll keep going higher. But again, I have to I have like two zones that I'm looking at. First zone is like this one. It's a previous weekly high, if you're talking about like this week, and like just major like high, and this equal lows. I marked it as well. I don't think like we will go lower here, so something like this. And also, as you can see, like Pavel like this marked it. It's like Fibonacci level. We just came to this golden pocket. We're like in this discount zone, and we still have this like fair value gap, like higher, that hasn't been like properly tested. It's like monthly fair value gap, and it's been tested only like once, like with this like shadow of this candle. And usually these fair value gaps, like on like high time frames, I'm talking about weekly, monthly, they has to be tested properly. They can be tested like 1, 2, 3 times. It's okay, so price will be rebalanced. That's why price like come into like to these gaps like over and over again. I'm talking about like high time frames. It's like 5-minute time frame, just even like small touch, it's okay. I will show you like example of it. So one of my trades from like past week, like this one. Like it's like 1 minute fair value gap. It's just been tested like 3 minutes, and then price went up. That's all. This is like how it works. If it's like major fair value gap, like from high time frames, it can be like tested like many times. Okay, let's go back to DXY. So as I said, my expectation just like to wait for like weekly open, because we don't have like major zones here to test. Let's like look closely. We have this fair value gap here. This is like an efficiency. I marked it, right? This one. What can happen? We can just like go back, like rebalance here, and then pump. This is like probably the scenarios that I will be looking at. So on euro, same on the euro. It's like basically mirror. Price will rebalance here on a daily. We also had like deviation here. Deviation here. We're talking about like range. It can like rebalance. It could be distribution, like micro distribution, and will be rebalance. And we will go in lower, right? So something like this. Like it will be mirror like on every time frame. I mean like every major currency, because they all like play against US dollar. That's why when you trade Forex, you have to like look on DXY. Same about indexes as well. Okay, so as you can see, like it's like completely two different like analysis, like, but it's basically we have the same conclusion. So this is like DXY like 4 hours, like daily, everything's the same. We'll just like open it. Also, you can find his analysis in the Discord. So he's expecting price to go to this like this like daily FFG, right? Fair value gap. But again, as I said, we can go like a bit lower and then pop again because we have like daily fair value gap like lower. So it's we'll wait how Monday will be open. This is like Nasdaq. So Nasdaq. Let me open it. Let's start from weekly. So we took previous weekly high, but we didn't test previous weekly low. We have also like a lot of gaps here, like this one, this one, this one. If we go open like monthly, we have like huge gap here on the monthly time frame. If you just open Nasdaq, every fucking gap was tested. Every fucking gap was tested. Like if we were like open like daily, it's been tested. Like you see like 3 months. You have to jump between time frames. It has to be tested. Like major like gaps like this, you see, they all been tested. And like many people like didn't want to long here, but I did. Okay, let's go like on the daily. We still have some gaps on the daily, so I would expect price. So first of all, I will move my I'll move my lines. So this is previous weekly low. Let me see. Yeah, this one. It hasn't been tested. So we have major, we have equal lows. What can happen? We can just like go up here. We can just pump a bit here. Like rebounds price in this fair value gap. This one. This one that we have on our time frame. Takes this previous daily high because like a lot of stops. Put here, and then going lower. If we will go like higher, so let's say it's gonna be like this candle, right? So we're gonna look up, and then price will go up and close above this candle, so like this with its body. So I will start to consider like long position, and probably will go to all-time high. But who knows? That's why you have to look at like data. You have to like mark some zones. What I marked this equal lows. This equal lows, right? I marked this equal lows. I marked like this previous weekly low. This one, right? I marked this previous weekly low, and I also have like this previous daily low. So this one, the setup, is a huge fucking magnet. But if you want to deliver price to this zone right now, you need some fuel. Where to get this fuel? You can get it from these highs, but also most of the people, they put their stops right here, because if you're trading like if you like shorting, because trust me, a lot of people like short right here, when they sold like this candle specifically, because in the classic technical analysis in the price action, it's like a bearish candle, specifically when you understand about liquidity. Like if you have some understanding about liquidity, you also saw like this. Also, this was my short, by the way. You like took like major liquidity from this level. You saw this candle on like 1 hour. Okay, so you are open short, and most of the people greedy. They think is this like as normal reaction. It's just like small pullback, so they expect the price to go lower. What usually happens? Price will like go up, activate some stops that people put here, because everyone is fucking greedy. They greedy as fuck. They don't wanna like close the trade because they think it will go like to like, I don't know, like 15,000 or like 14,000. I don't know what they're thinking of. You should like have like strict rule when you're trading, and like take your position. Like for example, for me it's like 1 to 2, and I'm out. I'm just like this is like perfect example. Let me show you. This is like a trade I took. This one breakout. My stop was like this, and this was my target. Actually, no, this is my stop. This one. I took this breakout trade, so I could have like wait for this like high to be taken, but I cut my trade right here. Yes, my risk reward was like 1 to 2.7, but I have like guaranteed like profit. And look at what happened. And my friend I've been talking to, like it's Bob in the Discord, right? You remember him? He said no, it will go higher till like points like 66. So he was extremely greedy, and he kept this position. Even like when I messaged him, like, yeah, well, you have to like close it because fuck it, like it doesn't have like fuel. And what happened? It didn't go there. It like fully retraced, and he got and he lost like all profit. Probably he like lost some money on this. That's why you shouldn't be greedy. And this is like why like this logic works. So I will be expecting price here and wait for reaction. If it's like going lower, I will wait maybe for some like pullback to like some zone right here and expect price to go lower. If we closing above on a hourly time frame or like 4 hours time frame, I will expect the price to keep going higher, because right now we're in the middle of the range basically, and it's kind of tricky to trade. Also, don't forget we have some major news on Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. Wednesday it's fine. So this is like Nasdaq. Let's check what Pavel thinks. Yeah, this thing's the same basically. On the daily time frame, yeah, here you see he wait for correction. It's like on 2 hours. We have like sell side liquidity. This one. Right, it's like 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. On 2 weeks, like have like sell side liquidity right here. Yeah, from this highs. This is like finish target. also have equal highs here. If someone like holding their like short position from like 2021, but I don't think so. I don't think like anyone holds like positions for so long. Okay. Then let's talk. It's same like indexes like right here, right? Like basically everything the same. Most of the people like put their stop like right here, not after this high. So you don't need to mark it. You also have to identify zones that has to be marked or hasn't, or should be marked or and shouldn't. You see, like we took here, because nobody will put like stop under like this high. You will put under like this candle on a daily time frame. That's why it's been like activated a lot of stops. So like some people are holding their like shorts from August. I don't know like why they didn't close it right here and what they expected. On the SPY it's kind of like a clearer picture to me. Yeah, it's like this previous weekly high, and let's identify previous weekly low. Let's see, we would like took major liquidity here. This one. We have February gap right here, and even like lower. It's like on weekly. If we're talking about like range, like this one, we had deviation from bottom. We had like we basically have deviation on the top, like this, and we're going lower. Probably SPY will be like better short than like Nasdaq, but you see, we took this previous weekly low, this one, we took it on this drop, and on Nasdaq we didn't take it. It says it like Nasdaq like stronger, but we didn't even like go higher on Nasdaq compared to S&P 500 and compared to Dow. Dow like goes like to all-time high. I don't fucking know. It's just like this weekly closure is fucking like unbelievable. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 weeks in a row, like 5 green weeks in a row, which is like crazy. Okay, that's probably that's it. Let's talk about gold. Gold like took all-time high. This one, it's like was all-time high, and still it closed like very bearish to me. What can happen? It can go up higher, especially like if stock market will start crashing and crypto as well. It can go higher. If we will take major liquidity from previous weekly high, right, this one, and I will see some reverse like pattern, it will start like going down to close all its gaps, and it has like a lot of gaps. So this one, major one on the weekly time frame, this one and this one. So price has to be very rebalanced before going like up higher. And it's like mitigation block as well here, and breaker somewhere here as well. So this will be major support zone. It's mitigation level breaker. So price can just like go up, down, and keep going up higher. But in the short term, This is like what I basically trade. It can go up like high till 2.4. Okay. Like this, like here. Like it can go easily to this zone, but for now we also have this equal lows as well. That has to be taken, but it can be like taken like later, not now, because I don't think gold will go like that low. It's like 20%, 10%, 13%, which is like extremely low for gold. But as I said, I've been talking about like that gold will go high like this. I don't know, since this low's been this one. I've been talking about it since like August when I started streams. I said equal highs. This equal highs will be the target, and as you can see, like on volume profile, most of the gold been accumulating like in the middle of this range. So what can happen? We can just like pull back. It will be healthy pullback, even like here, and then we'll start pumping. If it's gonna be like a black swan event, which is like I don't believe, because gold can like drop fast like this, but it happened during the COVID, like which is this one. Let's check gold. Let's check 2008. 30% drop. 2001. Oh, someone did accumulating gold. Imagine accumulating gold like from 300 bucks. This is a pure accumulation. What about this one? 16%. 16%. 2006, 2008, huge drop. 2012. Yeah, see like drop, like this drop, almost like 50%. And now we took major. See, like on this like broker, we took equal highs on the May, but on major exchanges we didn't take it. We took it now. It's a bit tricky. Can it drop like lower? Yeah, it can. It's like why it has to stay and look at market, how it opens on Monday, and how it will form like any positions. It's like how to like form like price action. So if you have like any questions, feel free to ask. Something like this. So if it breaks this one, this zone, it go higher. If like we have reverse pattern, it will go lower to like this like breaker, and also like mitigation block. It can also, if it like fails this level, for example, we're closing like lower, right? We can expect some pump, so structure will be broken on low time frames, and our next target will be this equal lows, this one, and this is like what I will be waiting for. I will short this baby. Anyway, let's like look what's happening here. This is so like nothing basically special, nothing special at all. Oh fuck, where is pumping? Motherfucker. My idea didn't work, unfortunately. I could have like entered right here, like this. Team. And this is like how basically like my day goes. You just sit and wait for a good like position to pump. Big time now. Less no. No. So I guess that's it. Thank you for watching and have a nice trading week. See you guys like in Discord, so don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share my stream with like your friends, and have a nice day.